So the base layout itself is quite simple. We've got a shotgun trap just as you come in, so if the bullets hatch away, they're going to have to deal with that as well. We've positioned it in a way where it actually can be reloaded with the door shut. This roof piece, when it's finally in place, it's just to add extra doors and a bit of complication for the raiders as they come through. Straight through to double door, back down another hatch, so you're making them waste resource to get through it. And we've just utilised that space by putting a drop box there, something simple. So you come through here, you can see just from the static design that we started with, we've just upped it and put extra furnaces in place. Now that's in place and the furnaces have been moved, we've just made this into a complete loot room. As we go further up, we'll just again utilise the space, put more furnaces in because charcoal's key to get to the end game, so that's kind of the route we always take. Utilise this top space by again putting more beds, research table, and just another box at the top. You can do whatever you want in these spaces. You might choose not to use this as an access, you might want to use a hatch there and come in. It's completely up to yourself how you do the layout. It's just people keep asking me to show the layout of the base and how we lay it out. Well, this is it. I don't suggest that you do it the same. Make it your own. I'm not going to show you how to put TC. Most likely going to put it in this area because it's the strongest parts. Put it behind one of these shelves or put it into the honeycomb in these areas. Recently we've been asked by a lot of people to show how we lay out the actual base. It's not something I actually like to do, because I don't think every base should be the same. We only show the concept of the build, but this is how we would lay it out. I'm not going to show you where to put the cupboards. You could put the cupboard behind your shelves there, or in one of these honeycombs here, but bear in mind, if they blow 8 through there, then 12, they're then going to get to your TC. Alright, so it's up to you where you put it. I'd probably put it in one of these centre pieces behind. I've got a simple layout. The hatch is going to be here. Draw me down to the beds, that's just so I would be able to get up quickly to either the next floor or into the loot rooms to get whatever I need. Shotgun traps at the front for the doors, just the last line of defence, so if they do go through the hatches and the doors, it's going to hopefully slow them down. It's not going to stop them, it's only going to slow them down. Furnace room in here. 5 furnaces, a little box to store your charcoal. The stairs are just there so you can, if you need to go AFK or something on the top, or you can set something up there like a lamp or anything you want. That's just there for comfort. The rug. Standard loot room, 4 large boxes, 2 little boxes just for overspill crap, and a shotgun trap again. They say it's small, but you need to start thinking of being compact. Now looking at the extremely popular 1x1 bases and 2x1 bases, take some inspiration from them and how they stack things in. I'm not one of those kind of base builders who do those bases, so this is just how I would set it out from my personal view. But I'm sure watching some of those clips you'll get different ideas of how to do it. Now, the roof can be a tricky bit to do. The main aim for us was to make sure it was secure, obviously, because straight down is your loot. By putting the roof pieces in, it doesn't fully secure as you would want, but it just makes people use more rockets or more explosives to get down. So this technique of just crisscrossing the roof pieces came in extremely handy for us, and we thought it was the best way to move forward doing it. As you can see, it's easy to do it from below and just glitch them through. We, as I said in the base tour, we used the roof piece to run up into the top sections, but some people might not want to use that. They might want to use a hatch above the other hatch that's already in place and get up to the roof. The top bit is up to you how you secure it. I would highly recommend doing the spiral roofs just as an element of stopping people getting down straight away, because that could turn into your weakest point at the base. You try to secure that as much as possible, so bear that in mind whichever way you do it. I'll jump ahead now because basically it's all just honeycomb this section. You're going to honeycomb up as much as possible. The two doors in place were just where the furnaces were. So I'll jump ahead to where all the honeycomb's done, because that bit is straightforward and it just saves time. Now when you get to this point, don't be scared to make it your own. As I keep saying, try and make the base different from this actual design the higher you go up. The concept is the bottom bunker area and how it comes up, and probably the front area. So as you get higher, don't be scared to play about and make it your own. Alter things, change them, put them how you would like to have it. Don't just take this as a carbon copy. Mess around with it, do it how you would actually like to see it laid out. You might not want beds at the top, you might want to have traps at the top so when people come down they get taken out instantly. Just make sure you mess around and tinker with little things. These are only suggestions on how we would do it, but you'll definitely have different inputs. You might want to honeycomb this top area fully, make it even stronger. It's up to you and how much resource you're willing to spend. Using the spiral technique again, this is how we finalised the roof, just to give it an extra bit of support, so if people try to shoot down through rockets, it just gives them that extra bit more to actually fire through. You might want to have a hatch or open it up, as I said, make it your own design, but this is a solution just to further strengthen it from above. So if someone does twig up or tower up, gets a good angle, fires down, this is going to slow them down just a little bit, but if someone's got enough rockets, like I say in every clip, they will get through your base. I mean, because of the inner foundation stack, you're looking at double rockets for the bottom anyway, and hopefully with all the bits and pieces we've put in place it should add more rockets as it goes along as well. So hopefully it should help people. By all means, message me in Discord, the link is below. If you get any solutions or any problems that you've came across whilst building it, but make sure you get the metal barricades, maybe honeycomb the back bit there as well. It's completely up to you and how much you're willing to spend.
I go la 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 la.